of 8 from the field. They have a 9-4 lead. Gilgeous-Alexander shows it and scores.
Making him a facilitator, which we know he can do.
Knock away by Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander hits the cutter, and Hartenstein. He's got 7. Gilgeous-Alexander, the long. Nuggets trying to get back. Gilgeous-Alexander, he's going to do it himself. On second round, they beat the Mavs 117-95 in the opener. Shea Gilbert going against his former team again. 7-0 run. Euro for 2. It's knocked away. Right back to him for 2. Alexander. Dort again. This time it's 57-46. Williams lets it there. Jokic thought his teammate would be in there. Instead, the Thunder were ready, and that's on by Gilgeous-Alexander. One-on-one over Murray. He's fouled.
It'll find him with that pass.
Williams. 277 Thunder. Early offense. Caruso. Alexander trying to turn the corner on Gordon. He'll step back. And Jalen Williams, 32 minutes out of the timeout. Master of the hands to Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back, Jay. Bottom. Team up by 1. Caruso looking, get it in. Gilgeous-Alexander breaks. Dort's going to try to do it himself. He missed it. Kept alive by Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, bounce it. Hartenstein, again.
Williams guarding Jokic. Jokic making him pay.
The bigger Jalen Williams hits on a... SGA wants to clear the area. The fade is good. Look, Russell Westbrook is in. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Denver was so good in game 1, defensively and efficiently on the offensive end.
Lou Dort, a screen, Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. Off balance. Baker goes. Jab, jumper, splash. Gilgeous-Alexander, swing it. Wiggins, got a 3. Working either. Jokic tried to hit Westbrook. Upstairs, slam down. Range. Gilgeous-Alexander fades and hits. This has felt more like what we saw against the Grizzlies as SGA. On the switch, Gilgeous-Alexander crosses over and gets it to go. 9 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander fades and hits. For Gilgeous-Alexander. He's born to score.
The athleticism after all those great seasons.
Williams to Williams. J-Dub inside.
Hammer got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the midi. He's such a good passer. Gilgeous-Alexander over 30, Jay. He could play tight end. Dynamic poster dunk on Gobert last year. In the playoffs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, got to the rim. He switches on to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the cross, got to the rim and laid it into the body there of Chet Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the lefty leg. With his nephews Zane and Brody watching courtside. Caruso again from deep, got it. It's Caruso in transition. Gilgeous-Alexander with the in and out dribble on Murray. Got to his spot. Yeah, he's way off. Williams on the leak out, running the floor, got it to fall.
Playmaker from there, not only for himself, but for others.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
A couple of two-handed rebounds. He was very, very good.
Master of the mid. Off the screen, got to the mid-range and
missed those shots very often.
Caruso open 3, got it. No, calling out the play. He rejects the screen, steps through, got it. Denver showing a lot of bit of help. 7 on the shot clock, goes tween. Sprays it out to Dort. Wide open 3, Butter. Off the tween, Gilgeous-Alexander raises up.
From Denver to start after that timeout.
Gilgeous-Alexander against that Denver zone. Williams touches paint with his brother, his late brother. Gilgeous-Alexander to the rim.
Game 4 as Gordon misses on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander accelerates and scores in the regular season. Back in, squares.
He was off balance too. It seemed like on that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander steps in. They cut off SGA initially. That won't stop them. Alexander, chance to tie or take the lead. That's for the tie.
On the offensive end has worked.
Gilgeous-Alexander hesitates and scores.
Two Canadian national team teammates.
Gilgeous. Rebounding numbers in favor of Denver. The drive. 80-69. Jalen Williams. SGA on the feed. Dort the three. Money. Thunder can grab the lead. Stop and go. Gilgeous Alexander. So smooth. Rebounds. Gilgeous Alexander inside. Front Gilgeous Alexander with Murray. The packet. The fade. He's got it. Clock is down to 6. Gilgeous Alexander.
Nice pass. Gilgeous Alexander. Alexander Brown defending, bodying as SGA goes to the left hand and banks. Here's Gilgeous Alexander, 4 points so far, 2 assists. Pull-up jumper, good for.
Gotta watch how you close quarters against OKC.
Gilgeous Alexander banked that. Gilgeous Alexander, step back three. That's good. Lead back to 3 for Denver. Gilgeous Alexander with a sidestep and score.
This is the ball. He felt where Holmgren was, used his leverage to get to an easy one.
Gilgeous Alexander, 20 points, 6 of 8 from the floor. Drives, reverse layup, good. Gilgeous Alexander, great look. And 3. 0 for 3 here in the quarter. Just 2 made. Lead back to 15. Holmgren with a slam. Somebody to make a 3. Gilgeous Alexander gets in, turns it over again. Numbers for the Thunder. SGA to the cup. A 5-point swing. Gilgeous Alexander gets the
Fakes now, drives on Brown, pulls up, loves that elbow spot. Gilgeous Alexander using Hartenstein, sneaks past Jokic off. Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 guys have been critical in their success. So another nice feed. Under 2.5 remaining in the second. Williams lines up, hits the. Gilgeous Alexander nails. Second half, Murray turns it over. There was contact there. Gilgeous Alexander goes down, and the Thunder right now in control. SGA connects on a 3. Jalen Williams got the second deflection. SGA drives in and lays it.
25-point leads have been given up in this postseason going into the fourth quarter. I was a part of it.
SGA pulls up and knocks another steal. Caruso throws it back. SGA throws it.
With this lead in 9 minutes to go.
SGA pulls up, jumper, got it.
Those numbers is we want to see how efficient you are in the last 5 minutes of a close game. But if you're